and happy Halloween! It's that time of year when I'm desperately scrabbling for some content to make on Halloween, and what better way to spend it than having a sugar crash! Woo! Today I will be sampling every Monster flavour that I could find. In the UK, circa 2022, there were a couple of flavours that I really wanted to include, but unfortunately I could not find them anywhere. Those three were Mule, the Doctor, and the red Lewis Hamilton flavour. I don't know if those are discontinued or if they're just not as popular, so maybe they're just not having them in all the shops. There's probably other flavours that I forgot about or didn't see, so if your fave is not included, I'm deeply sorry. Monster has been by far my favourite energy drink for a long time now. I even had to get fillings in 2021 because over the pandemic, just to stay awake at home, I drank a lot of Monster, which I'm very ashamed of. Obviously the fillings and tooth decay were due to lots of other things as well. My enamel has been weak from birth, so I've always been susceptible to sugary things, but Monster really pushed it over the edge, so lately I've been drinking way less and I've only been drinking the sugar-free Monsters, so I'm quite excited to try the really sugary ones because it's been so long since I've had a lot of these flavours. I'm delighted to see how a lot of visual-kei bangya and a lot of people who wear ryosangata and jirai-kei have adopted Monster as a kind of icon and accessory of that fashion, and I think that's really cool, and I'm just so happy that Monster is being appreciated in this cool aesthetic way. And of course the whole TikTok Monster Energy gun stuff. I have made a TikTok or two pertaining to Monster in some way, so. And I have a straw so I can save my teethies. I don't actually wear jirai-kei that much, so I thought this would be a good opportunity to wear something that's very specifically jirai-kei styled. A Japanese customer even asked me while I was at work if I wear menhera fashion just because of my eye makeup, which I thought was super interesting because the way I do my eye makeup is kind of a more simpler version of this. Even through that style of makeup, your fashion style can be recognised without even wearing anything from that fashion at all, so I found that really funny. So let's put on some 6 or some takayan, grab a strong 0, say pian, and let's bring the Monsters out. Jan! I have 16 flavours here. Some I have not included, such as the Blue M one and the sugar-free version of Mango Loco, because they taste fairly similar to the non-sugar-free versions that they're trying to copy. It's a lot of money to spend on a lot of drinks that I will drink, but I didn't want to buy too much, so I have skipped a few. I'm gonna start with the classic Monster Energy. Oh, where's the blurb on it? I think they've gotten rid of the little description of this one because it's been replaced by an ad for Apex Legends. Obviously this is the first Monster I tried in my life. Wow. As far as design goes, I love the classic Monster so much. The smell is really nostalgic as well. Core Halloween memory for me was drinking Monster mixed with whiskey in a park, so that's really what this reminds me of. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. I don't know how they do it, but it's so good. They do it by putting sugar in it. Pan, obviously. We know what it tastes like. Classic Monster. Classic Monster A tier. Classic. That's easy. You can't be a Monster fan and not love the OG. This is Monster Nitro. I don't remember what this one tastes like at all. It's actually super dry. I don't know what that means in terms of energy drinks, but super dry is infused with nitrous oxide, creating a smooth, creamy texture that is better experienced than explained. I'm so scared one of these is gonna explode because I had to carry them all the way from shopping centre from town, and oh god, I'm scared that I'm gonna like tap. That smells really good. I should look at the colour, shouldn't I? Why didn't I think of that? I'll be right back. Ooh. That's such a nice colour. Look at that. That's so beautiful. I see what they mean. It does taste a little bit smoother. It tastes like Mountain Dew or Fanta. It tastes very like citrusy. Quite like lime flavour, I suppose. It's quite nice. But unremarkable. So I'm gonna put nitro in. It's not bad, so I'll put it in B tier. And I really like this design, and also the colour is so pretty. Speaking of sickly green, Ultra Paradise. This monster is my personal favourite. I love this flavour most of all. I think it's so delicious, and what's better is that it's 0 sugar, so it doesn't actually hurt my teeth as much, so that's so pretty as well. It's also green, but it's more of like a bluish green, I suppose. Oh, it's so good. It tastes a bit like kiwis, maybe? It's a bit like kiwis, yeah. It's kind of a bit tropical, but also tastes quite like Original Monster as well. Maybe a little bit passion fruit, a little bit pineapple, but kiwi I think is the main flavour of this one. And obviously, because it's my fave, it's going in S tier, baby! Ultra Paradise. My soul belongs to this one. Stay tuned to find out if anyone joins her in the S tier. Who knows? This is the Pacific Punch, and this can is so cool. I didn't talk about the cans enough. I really like this can because it has like a lovely little tropical paradise island, and it's like embossed. I love the cans that are like embossed, but this one's even cooler. I really like these ones where they have like these kind of vintage tattoo sheet. This one smells like passion fruit for sure. Wow! I wasn't expecting it to be red. Wow. Interesting. It kind of tastes like punch, which is very like not helpful description of the flavour, but the other monsters also, like the ones that are the punch ones, like this one and this one, they also have a similar vibe. Passion fruit, definitely. Maybe a little bit of cherry, maybe I don't know. There's a bit of an aftertaste. Maybe it's because of the complexity of the flavours. I'm gonna put it in B because I feel like I should be more strict because I need to fill these other tiers, but I don't know. I might change my mind later, but let's put her in B for now. Next one is Juiced Ripper. This one also has a nice little embossed can with some swirlies in there. Very cool, and I like the bright yellow colour. My fringe used to be this exact colour as illustrated by the TikTok. Anyway, we started with a killer combo of tropical juices, added in some famous monster flavour. Okay. I love how they're so cryptic. They never say like what is the actual flavour. It's yellow, as you would expect. Again, it tastes like passion fruit, but more of a like, I think it might just be like tropical juice. Maybe a bit of mango, tropical, pineapple, passion fruit. Pretty good. Not as good as I remember. It's just not remarkable enough to be like an A. So it's gonna be a B again. So this is Ripper. Gold is one of my favourites again. I remember really liking it last time I had it. Is there any hints about the flavour? The heavenly fresh flavour of biting into perfectly ripened golden pineapple. Kind of gold, yeah. That's pretty as well. It looks like what's reflected in golden jewellery. That's quite nice actually. And yeah, there's no aftertaste, which is what you sometimes get with some of the 0 sugar ones. I think I'm gonna put it on A. Yeah, because it's not too much. It's not complex enough for me to put it on S, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, I like gold. Next we have Monarch, which is a super pretty can. It has lots of monarch butterflies on it. Monster Monarch, named for the humble butterfly, has a subtle, light flavour with hints of peach and nectarine. I can't really remember what this one tastes like, but I remember liking it a lot. I was a little bit like underwhelmed, but I was like, oh, she's not too bad, so. It looks like nectarine juice. I hope it is really juice. Natural juice. Wow, so good. Tastes like peach, basically. It's a nice little peach drink. That is delicious! So yummy. I love that. I love peach, and I love that it's a little bit sour. I might put it on S just because it's like, it has different layers to it, I guess. I've forgotten that that one was really nice, but actually it's really good. Next one is Chaotic. I have had this one before, I think. It's another juiced one. Sounds like this one might taste like this one, but like a remade version, basically. It's a bit like punch and juiced together. I prefer both of those to this one. I'm not sure how I feel about this one. It's just like a slightly worse version of those. It's just very like unremarkable, quite one note, so might put it in C. Chaotic. Is everyone okay? I'm fine, personally. Next we have Ultra Watermelon, another zero sugar exclusive flavour. I'm not a massive fan of this one, which is unusual because I love watermelon flavour. I really like this can, it's so cute. I love the colours, and it has like fireworks all over it. Is it going to be red? Is it going to be a surprise? We don't know. It's a bit more red than the Pacific Punch. Don't get me wrong, it is nice, but I wish that they did something more with it. I wish the watermelon flavour was stronger and more sour. The first couple of sips are good, but whenever I buy this one, I never finish a can because it's just too much. And it just gets really boring after about the first quarter. I'm gonna put it on C. Next we have Pipeline Punch, which is a fan favourite. This one has a little aloha on it. Banzai Pipeline is the world's most famous wave, okay? It has these like tropical flowers embossed onto it, and it's really nice. It's a really nice shade of pink, and it's very iconic. Wow! Oh my god, it's been so long since I had this flavour. Yeah, it's lychee. Maybe with a bit of peach, but lychee is the dominant flavour. That's so good. It's gonna have to go on S tier. Listen, everyone would be upset if I didn't put it on S tier. Next we have Mixed. I just used to call it Purple Punch. Now I've moved on, but this one used to be my favourite. But it started to get a little bit too sweet for me. So let's find out how sweet it actually is. It is very sweet. Yeah, it's quite sour. It does have that punch aftertaste that a lot of the other punches have. I do really like the design of the can. It has all these like audio mixing controls on it, and it's like embossed and everything. Maybe it has like a little bit of a grape taste, I think. I don't know if that's just because it's purple, makes me think it's grape flavour. Again, I feel like this one could get quite tiring after a few. I think I'm gonna put it on B because it's sort of similar to the Pacific Punch. So yeah, it's gonna go on B. And that's Mixed. Next we're gonna try Ultra Fiesta. So this is another zero sugar exclusive flavour, and I don't think I've ever tried this flavour. I thought it was just the mango one. I thought it was just Mango Loco but a sugar-free version, but actually it's its own flavour. So wow, interesting. I really like this can. It's very reminiscent of the Mango Loco one, so I guess it is probably quite similar to that. Okay, it smells like Mango Loco. It looks like Mango Loco. Honestly, it really does just taste like a watered down version of Mango Loco, which is disappointing. I thought it was like a new flavour. I thought it was its own flavour, but it really is just a watered down Mango Loco. We're gonna have to start getting strict now, so I'm gonna put it in D! I'm gonna put it in D tier! Was this Ultra Fiesta? Okay, Ultra Fiesta. And now we're on to Mango Loco! With the cool, like, Day of the Dead design on it. A very cute can. This one's really yummy. If you like mango, it's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's what we want. That's what we want, Ultra Fiesta. Very sweet. Very, not like the low quality mangoes that you get from like, you know, Sainsbury's. But it tastes like a Pakistani mango. Like a very fragrant, flowery, perfumey taste. It's really yummy. I don't even know where to put it. I think I'll put it in A. Mango Loco. Now we get to another fan favorite, Monster Energy Ultra, or White Monster. This one is a lot of people's fave. A lot of people say it's the best one. When I first had it, I didn't like it. I was like, oh, this is really disappointing. I don't know what I was expecting, but it was just very bland and not very interesting to me. But lo and behold, it has grown on me after years of drinking it. Also, the can is very cool. It's very aesthetic, and this one's a favorite of people who are jirai because it has a really cool color and design. It's like quite silver and white, and I really like the patterns inside. It's actually quite pretty. And this one is white. Wow. Nice, good, tasty. Has a little aftertaste, but it's quite smooth. I saw someone use it in a sangria recipe, so it's quite good for mixing with stuff because it has quite a mild taste. And obviously a lot of people really like it, so for that reason, compared to the other flavours, I'm gonna put it in B. We're down to our last two. The salt. I haven't tried this flavour either, but my friend did, and he said it was disgusting. We did camo and think it's the perfect cover for a sneak attack on the ordinary. Okay. I don't like the colour of this camo pattern. What if it's actually disgusting? Whoa, that's not what I was expecting. Hello? Is this Coke? What is that? What is that? It smells like Coke. A bit. It smells like Coke with a little bit of lemon in it. It smells like Coke mixed with alcohol. It smells like Coke. It smells like vodka and Coke. Okay. It tastes like Coke mixed with like dark rum with a little bit of lemon juice in it. It's really weird. God, where to place that one? It weirdly does taste like Coke, but like watered down Coke mixed with like dark rum or spiced rum. I don't know how they've done that. I'm gonna put it in D. It tastes like it has alcohol in it, but it doesn't. It's really weird. D. D tier. Goodbye. Last flavour that we have is Ultra Black. That was very red. It's such a pretty colour. It's a little bit similar to Assault. It smells like raspberries. I'm not really getting anything from that. No, it's such a nothing flavour. I don't know if it's because I've had all of these, but that doesn't taste like anything. That's another D, unfortunately. That's another D. Ultra Black. I'm surprised Monster haven't done like a bubblegum flavour. If they had like a blue raspberry sour bubblegum flavour, that would be so good actually. Please let me know your favourite flavour of Monster. Please tell me about them if you've tried any like unique flavours that we don't have in the UK. This is my final ranking from best to worst out of all the Monsters that I tried today. I think they're all quite good, like they're all drinkable and I don't hate any of them, but these ones are just marginally worse than these. I had a great time. I hope you had a really good Halloween this year. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.